I appreciate you.
No, anytime. Hell, we're live. It's another Saturday damn night. We've made it through another week. I got a we got a visitor, old Big Jim, with us this evening.
What's
And
up?
first of all, I got to apologize. Last Saturday was Memorial Day weekend, and we got down in Kentucky, and I had both of my boys at the
Kentucky.
same spot at the same time. And well, we ended up tearing up 2 bottles of tequila. So
Kentucky, I do that to you.
yeah, it's got its moments, man. We had a grill full of food and cold drinks going, so it was definitely a time to spend it with the family.
I heard that. So that was with you, boys.
Yeah, my two. I got a 20-year-old and a 28-year-old. So what's up, Marco? Got Joe in here, the Mad Yoko, Ron,
What's up,
Gra-
guys?
Ground Fog. Got the
What you
usual.
doing, Marco? You all right? What's up?
It's the usual bunch of misfit toys. Man, I'll tell you what. The one big news I saw come across today. I'm gonna try to find that video, but uh, oh, Hawk Knives.
Seen they suing Microtech, ain't they?
Yeah, he's dismiss this.
He put out a video about it. I watched it there a little bit ago.
Yeah, I watched it myself when it come out there, and I haven't had any of his pieces yet. I've seen them on Facebook, and that razor knife looks cool,
Yeah,
but they're usually a little pricey. But the whole Microtech ripped him on the mechanism that with the no blade play OTF.
yeah, that zero blade play.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard pill to swallow, but hopefully he'll
Well, that's the thing. Microtech's a huge company, and they think that they can just get away with stuff sometimes. So I I hate to see controversy anywhere. It'd be better to see them work it out, but you got to stand up for what's right too. So don't matter how big they are.
yeah, and I think I mean, I like Microtech, but if that's their stance and taking advantage of I mean, pay him if you want it, reach out to him and work a deal, put his name on it.
Exactly. There's ways of doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but to just outright try to take that's some Chinese shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we and and I hope that Microtech ain't taking that stance of well, we can afford to starve him out on this, with lawyers and all that good shit.
Yeah. Well, and
It
that's what I'm worried about. They'll try to outlast him.
and man, oh man, right before Blade Show, right before, so they'll have the. It'll be interesting. There'll be somebody got. I mean, if I was going, there would be no ifs ands or buts. I'd be headed straight to the Microtech table. I'd hit him with a pocket check, and then I'd be like, "Well, so what about this business with Hawk Knives?" Just so you can get that short, just so you can get it.
Yeah, just so you could make sure you got it recording when you hit
Yeah,
that up. It'd blow up, wouldn't it? It'd be huge.
yeah.
Be all over
Oh,
everything.
look, he finally decided to show up.
I'm
What's
on
up, big guy?
time. Your thing said 10:10. I was going to be on time this time, and you still start early.
What do you say, Brian?
How's it going?
Double D. Seen
I
him
was
in a
just
hot minute.
I was watching that link you sent, Doug, with this guy.
Yeah, Hawk Knives. I mean,
Hmm
I was gonna pull up. He's got some designs, and I mean, I've seen them. He makes a awesome looking utility knife. If, but you know, the way I've always heard, it's been hard. It's hard to get a hold of them. He's
Them
got that new
utility knives, they're very. I think one ain't they about $500 or $600 for one of those?
yeah
I seen one. Yeah,
for a damn utility knife with a interchangeable blade. I mean, it's he's got some pricey designs. You know, it's that USA made. It's how it works,
yeah.
and supply and demand. But
Marco.
I was trying to go through. He's got a killer design, and then the fact of the was it the dreadnought? That's what all this is about. Uh, his OTF that he manufactured at zero blade play, the deadlock.
Yeah, the deadlock. I was trying to look, and that's that zero blade play that they come out with. They was copying that, or pretty close, and it'll have to go to lawyers and have to be broke down and see if they actually stole their intellectual property. So
Yeah, it'll be an ugly court battle, but
What's going
I,
to suck for them is, does he have a patent on it?
that's what I don't know for sure. I would think he does if he's filed a lawsuit.
that's what I was fixing to say. If he's filing a lawsuit, he about has to, right? It's the only way he'd
Yeah,
have a leg to stand on.
Yeah, I mean, there is intellectual property too, but that's almost impossible to win.
Yeah.
but I mean, there's the what do they call it? The shortcut, that halt shortcut. It's that utility knife. And I mean, it's cool looking. I've seen them for sale here and there on Facebook, but they're usually pretty damn pricey. So, and I'm just not a big utility blade fan.
What's happening, Kathleen?
But I tell you, that new Talon does look pretty interesting.
I picked up one of the new Thai Asher Spiros. Y'all tried that yet?
No, I have not.
I have
Oh no,
not.
Asher Spiros. I haven't had one of the new ones. I've
Yeah, the
got
Horny.
now. See, I like that. I've got the old school frame lock
Yeah,
Spiro.
I'm telling you, I've had the carbon fibers. I've not had the Thai, but this one is it's really really nice. So,
I tell you, I'm a Asher fan, but I slim back the collection. But oh, Jim, I tell you one. If you come across the Nomad in titanium
right?
frame lock, is if you can come across one, it is an absolute
Oh,
banger. It is one of the best Ashers. I think when they come out, it was titanium and M390 steel, and it was like $100
$100.
when
That's the
they came
thing.
out.
For them to be as cheap as they are, man, they're banger nice. I tell you.
Yeah, he's not gouging usually, but
Who's the OEM of Asher? I'm not. I heard it was Kunlu. I don't know.
oh no, here we go, here we go,
Here we go.
here we go. I've heard. I don't know for sure. It might be,
Yeah.
but we try to pretend not. It's not.
I
Well,
doubt it.
Asher's too cool to be Kunwu, ain't it?
Well, that's the thing is Asher's top notch, and I don't think he would deal with that fucking twat.
Man, every time I see a Kumu post, it's ruined for me now because I can just hear Brian in the background. and I may or may not copy or link every time there is a post that I'll enjoy, and I send it straight to him right out the gate just to be like. And I may take one of his fidgets, like his worry stone or a lanyard or something, and I might include it in a Kumu short, just for fun.
Yep.
Well, I tell you,
There's always a rose by the pile of shit.
that's where the grass grows greenest is over the septic tank.
Yep.
But
man.
not going
What's up, Bando? What's up, Ron? Dominic Torchito.
Oh man, he's
No, Ron, I was checking messages. Did look like I was sleeping though when I looked up because there's a delay on screen.
I tell you what, though, we had a week off, but I'm pretty sure there's more white on the sides of that damn beard this week, Brian.
I don't know, maybe. Kidney stones are kicking my ass.
Man,
Hopping around, riding around on the fertilizer all day today. Oh, it was awesome. What's up, Terry?
Where's Backpack at today? Is he going to be with us?
I don't know if he's
Didn't
gonna
sound like it.
He's busy with the children. I hear it solid thwacking.
Yeah, that's a nice thwack.
Oh,
What is that?
Is it
what
loud?
that?
My bad.
No, that's part of the game. Is that a scout?
Yep. 3.5.
No, look. I think it was Stacy. Oh, what I see, old Leatherworks rolled up in here. Oh, Terry, the
What's up,
tactical
Terry?
of Terry's.
Speaking of Terry, a little shout out to Terry. He's the man.
Speaking of Terry, he's one half of doublewideedc.com.
Doublewideedc.com. That's a new one to me.
Yep. So that is Mad Yako and Terry
Double wide.
doing their goods. So I'll put a link up here. Terry, send me a link in chat. Make it easy on me.
Now, I had this beast roll through this week. This Primarch from Genix. It's a Riot knife.
Got some killer action.
Well, that was operator at that point. That was operator. It'll slug. But it's so damn thick.
It's got a. Is that the one with the funky sharpening tool?
Yeah, I think so. It's got something going on there.
Yeah.
It's got this damn sci-fi Magic the Gathering blade on it. But it does. Man, it's big in the hand. It's thick. Ergo, it sits good, but it's got these big, gnarly-ass thumb studs. And it's bulky. It's a chunk. There it goes. It'll flat.
There it is.
I would not say it's an everyday carry. It's got this. This is what I thought was neat on the clip.
That's even better, Terry. I'm sitting here waiting for him to send me a link. He's a mod. He put the link up himself. Perfect.
Got a the certain pivot hardware. I mean, it's a great showpiece. Mid tech is what they're. But see, they're calling it a mid tech, but I thought it was Riot. So I've tried to dig into it. It's one of those through the pass around.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to dig into it more and figure out everything. But I've got to say, the damn thing is like $500 or so. It's. I don't see no five bills on it. But this might
$500.
not be. See, that's what it's calling it, a mid tech construction, and the OEM is Riot. That's where I'm kind of, because I thought mid tech meant that it was kind of semi handmade US,
Mm-hmm.
and with Riot on it, that means it come over on the boat in a shipping container.
So we need some clarification on that.
Yeah,
Mid tick.
I'll have to. I have to. Oh, I guarantee one of these that know more than I do in this damn chat will burn my ass somehow on it. But flicked that one around a little bit this week. I don't know. I've been digging through the collection pretty hot and heavy, uh, especially with the damn knife issues, or with the going down these watch rabbit holes.
Well, I like that. New handles.
G-Carta thug for Edgy American. So this is some of that G-Carta I got from Tori.
Nice.
It'll
I'm
look
waiting.
nice when I finish sand it and put some. Colors are crazy. It's just all dusty from being out in the shop.
Brando, I'm too broke to go to Blade Show. I wished I was headed that way.
Agreed.
My daughter's coming home, so I'm not going. Bringing the grandkids from Tennessee up to Michigan.
We had intentions.
Otherwise, I'd be going this year.
Yeah. We went last year. Had a good time. My first show last year. Was going to go back this year, but
I'm thinking I've got the wife convinced we're going to make a vacation of Blade Show West.
What's up,
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian? Homie, what's going on?
I ain't seen him roll up in here in a minute with that gator hiding that big mug. I tell you what, the one I did carry a little bit this week is this damn Best Tech, or Benchmade Best Tech. Benchmade, that full immunity. It's kind of small and the action's shitty with my big hand, but it's a good, useful little knife.
I would love that knife. It's just, I don't know. I can't bite the price for what they're asking.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's
it
like
is
$300.
It's so small, and they're asking like that's full size knife money.
Yeah.
I mean,
let alone it's still high.
I mean, if they brought it down and it was $150, they couldn't make enough of them probably. But
at 150, those would sell like mad.
Yeah, even at 200.
185 to 200 would still be.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
aluminum, and this is that M4 steel, so I'm still not familiar with all it. I mean, it's good and sharp. It seems to be holding the edge. I beat on it pretty good this week. It just so happened I carried it and had to do some work, and it was either that or a nice older slip joint I had. So guess what? The Benchmade caught it because I wasn't fixing to use the slip joint. But I got it on a trade. Is the only reason my ass ended up with it. Because I'd never pay that kind of money for it.
Damn last one I pull out of the pocket. But that's the 150 range right there, you know.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
compete with that big time. And these, so
That makes me think. So that new ZT, what do you think of it?
203.
What? Yeah, I think it's the
mm,
203.
203. I ain't held it yet.
I'm not sure. I wish they would have done something other than the G10 handles.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Like
discouraged by that.
it, you know, do micarta, carbon fiber, even
It,
aluminum would have been better.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you're 300. I mean, it does have the good blade still, but olive G10.
Now, if it's some kind of, there's nice G10 out there. Like you take TRM G10 versus just, you know, plain G10. It's a
Yeah,
lot
I mean, I'm
nicer.
figuring.
But
Uh,
I don't know. That thing, I like it a lot because it reminds me of the Heist. It
yeah,
looks like a big Heist, USA made Heist. And I'm sure it's going to have good action for
I
it.
mean,
Their crossbar locks, you know, they don't have, like most crossbars, you can whip them out if you flick it. There's no
yeah,
full retention, but they're smooth. You know, when you're going to have a knife
yeah.
like that, you want it to be smooth, and Kershaw's Duralock is pretty good.
4 inches of blade. I mean, that's a
It's
big
a
boy.
big boy.
It's a big one.
And I'm with you. If that was green micarta, I would have already, figured on eating ramen noodles for a week so I can buy that.
Like a burlap micarta. Heck yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, that'd look good in burlap.
So,
Yes, it would.
I mean, who's the people working at some of these damn companies? That's what I wonder. Because it wouldn't take a damn hell of a group to sit down and ask somebody, do we want to go with G10 or micarta on this premium model we're fixing to drop? Because if they're using premium
Yeah,
G10,
I feel like they could have brought me in for a small fee to be you know,
Design.
not even a
yeah,
designer, just a collaborator, and I would have been like,
yeah,
yeah, let's not use this G10. Let's do like, and they'd probably because it's ZT. It's supposed to be a higher end. Don't give us the stock bare bone what people expect on a knife now. Like
yeah. Because I think
G10,
it's
it's not like back in the day when everybody was used to stainless steel Kershaws that weighed a shit ton, right? And then
yeah,
all of a sudden you're getting this light G10 that's really cool. It used to be a better material. It's not. It's the base.
yeah. It's a base. I mean, so they made a premium Kershaw instead of making a ZT
Yeah,
top of the line model.
they gave me my micarta and my Bel Air.
I mean, it's as big as that 308. It's just not as thick. And
Man,
I love the 308, dude.
yeah, I had a 308 roll through on pass around, and it's definitely been one I've been waiting to catch that nice little trade for.
Yeah.
But I've got to say that damn, it
Yeah,
hasn't
you
got
might want
clear.
to leave, fucker. You're gonna get a 22.
All right, I'm
Got a
out.
raccoon trying to get up into the birdhouse.
That ZT 0550
Oh,
with that
550.
man, that is slowly becoming the favorite ZT by far. One of my favorite Hinder designs.
I ain't seen that one.
Yeah,
I
He
love
yeah.
ran
that.
off. I don't have to leave the stream.
So the this one it come with a black G10 scale,
Yeah.
and I don't think I ain't put it up in the box yet. It come with that scale on it,
Hmm.
which that's the factory, and I mean it's decent,
Yeah.
but I found that one, and it come from Poland, with the old with the dirty doctor
Coin
nickel
in
in
it.
it. My card up $75,
Wow,
and
that's
man,
cheap.
that's the second time I've ordered. It's horrible. I know USA knife with a damn foreigner scale on it, but I don't give a shit. It's good, solid quality. It feels good, looks good. Singu Labs or whatever. I found them on Etsy. But there's nothing like getting a package from fucking Poland. So you know that guy over there is hand making this. So I figured it's good enough for my ZT. I just because that's the second. The first set of scales I got from him was for the old serious beast there, the assisted 350,
Yeah.
and he had a set of G10 with the back spacer, and them damn things mounted up so slick. So when I traded into that knife, and he makes them. I was like, well, hell, I'll get another set of your scales.
It's amazing what upgrading a set of scales can do to a knife.
Oh, it takes them to
Certain
a whole
knives,
new.
like this grip,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that FRN is so plastic feeling. It getting this burlap micarta on it changed the whole knife. And that was the same thing. I got it off Etsy, and I think it ended up coming from Ukraine.
Let's see.
drop that. Oh boy, what?
I need to get a milling table.
Now there you be getting into some serious. What's up there? Brand new.
Maybe in a, then I could start doing milled scales. That's my problem is I can only do fixed blades and slabs right now. I don't want to. I can try and do that, but one slip up and you're making the whole scale again.
Yeah, that's I mean, with the table, it could definitely add a little bit more control to you.
I've
There's a woodworking shop somewhere here in Michigan that either the guy closed down or retired or went out of business, and there's a bunch of his stuff's going in the auction. And there is a kick-ass milling table with all the vacuum ports and everything in it. But I know it's going to go for a decent price, and I think if I bought that right now, that I'd have to be living out in the shop because the wife would be pissed.
Well, I mean, risk versus reward, sir.
That's the
Man,
other problem is right now I don't even have enough time to do stuff I've already committed to with the pest control going on.
Yeah, it's that busy time of the year for you, ain't it?
Yep. So I'd be spending a big chunk of money and taking it and putting it in the garage to get dusty till fall.
did either one of y'all get in on that Dixon drop? I
Not
tried
I.
to,
No, I
I tried
tried.
to get that drop, and I am not joking. Every time I put it in there, and as soon as I put it in there, they said it was gone, sold out. Less than
That's
a minute. Less than a minute.
that's one of the reasons
Yeah.
I've kind of fallen off on Devo.
Yeah.
I used to always, I never got the damn Devos I wanted because they were always gone like that.
Yeah. I made
Yeah.
sure I set alarms and took breaks
Now-
at work, and it was awful.
Now I got to worry about that with Tempest. Casey's starting to sell out that damn fast.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites right there. I got a hologram on that one from Transparent.
Man,
Nice.
But it was really good. He done a great job. I got like 6 Mac 2s. I was really wanting a Dixon. I wanted something a little bit bigger. But
Bad Dixon looks good. I just I
What's up, Joseph S?
I'm
What's up,
kind of
buddy?
hoping that maybe the old price point on that might come down a little. Which right now, hell, the only way you're gonna get one's secondary,
Yeah.
and I bet the secondary is just ridiculous on it. So
Hey B, I may hook call on you on that if you're serious at Blade Show. That's one reason I really wanted to go, but try to get a Dixon down there. So I'll holler at you.
Hey, Kathleen. Oh, I
I
didn't know
really
that.
like I really
What
like
was
the
the
Mac.
latest Devo? Was it one of their super premium ones that cost like $400? Those are like the only ones that don't sell out. What's up, Donnie?
When you use the best tech in it.
That now the Buzz, but that one's been around for a hot minute.
I've had the Stout V1, the Stout V2, Tall Boy.
They're
Still
doing
buy.
another growler, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought they was doing like a premium growler or something, wasn't
Is it American? Did I hear that right? That they're gonna try to build an American?
I know they want. I heard they wanted to do the American growler too, but I don't think that was the one they just did.
Yeah.
I think he's still trying. I wished I'd have got in on that tall
Oh
boy.
yeah, the binge. It's the Blade Binge exclusive. It's a front flipper only.
Yeah.
I bet you that thing's phenomenal. Colin is amazing with front flippers and those.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I thought knives were bad.
What's up, Bless?
The fucking watches are way
One of my
worse.
favorite front flippers of all time is his Collins, the Royale.
Yeah, the Royale. It's a good size too. That Royale is.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Full four fingers, but just. And then, and even the budget one is phenomenal. I almost like the budget one better because it's more ambidextrous. You know what I mean? You can get caught up a little bit on this frame lock, but it's not bad. Even left-handed. Devo's doing the Growler XL.
Now, what's Casey's next one? Is that the
Mach 71.
yeah, that's off of his first design.
No,
And
I mean, yes and no. But the downdrafts are friggin' awesome. This is all aluminum with 154. I've been using the heck out of this. It's going to be a great work knife.
I tell you what, that son of a bitch.
What's up, Stacy?
The damn pins in this damn watch are too close to the fucking
Oh, the
body.
Thunderhead's already coming out. That's the Cansep one. That one will be out Tuesday, sounds like.
My favorite micarta for me. I know you like micarta, Brian. It's on that T1. I really love that micarta. Feels really good.
Yeah,
I like a little bit of rough micarta.
It's probably my favorite handle material.
It's growing on me. I didn't love it at first. I went down that titanium is the only thing for me, but my card.
I mean, I like titanium, but
something about
there's just something about micarta, especially good, rough, grippy burlap or linen.
Yeah. Now, some of those polished up, like vintage paper micartas, they're okay. I mean, but
Too
Joe
bad.
wants to know what's up with the watch.
I'm trying to put a fucking strap on it, and it's not cooperating. Because that's become my new, and it's not too bad. The watches are expensive, but you can change out and play the strap pretty cheap.
What's up, Paul? Did you
I
get
got
that?
a,
Did you get that ZT044?
I had it come through on the pass round. I kind of liked it.
Look at there.
It'd be better if it had them studs in it.
Look at there.
I know that's what I said in the video. Was if somebody had studs, I'd delete the flipper and it'd be the perfect knife.
I'm fixing to delete the flipper. Yep.
All right, I'll be back. I had motion by the chicken coop, so
Get you 22.
something's not learning.
Get you 22. Give him a
Lord.
can.
I think he might be going out to commit a
crime of some sort.
A crime of some kind. But it's all right. We
Yeah, Paul put them thumb studs in there for me. Man, he done a fine job.
I heard he does pretty good solid work.
He does. Let me show you another one he did. This one is, man, what is the name of this? Daggum it. See if you can see it.
That's Urban EDC, ain't it?
Yeah, Urban EDC.
I can't remember what. I remember it coming off of them, but
yeah, it's a front flipper. You can reverse flick off the blade. There's enough meat there to reverse flick. See if I can get you to see that.
Oh yeah.
But it's mainly a front flipper. Nice piece. He done a good job on that one too. I traded him on that one.
All clear.
Oh,
the wife went out to see the chickens.
What's up, Stacy Blade?
I tell you one I've been looking at and fighting about. Poi kilo. Really like the looks of that Tuya. No, tuna. Porquillo tuna. I just don't know much about them. It just looks good.
To you?
No, Porquillo. Poikilo. Blade.
Mm-hmm.
They had the tuna that won Blade Show West. Nope, wrong. It was what was it? Orion Orca. It was the Orca, I think. Was it the Orca?
I think so. I haven't dealt much with them.
I don't mind the raccoons as long as they stay away from the damn chickens. And off the bird feeders. We spent too much money on those damn things. Definitely take care of the coyotes. Have you guys heard about the wolves they released in Aspen?
Yeah, I heard. Well,
Oh my God. Dude, they said, like, before it happened, all the Aspen farmers and stuff are like, you can't be serious. Sure enough, they released a pack of adult wolves, and they haven't even bred yet, and they're just destroying the cattle out there in California right now.
You'd almost think that was done by design.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting.
But that's what.
So they reintroduced a full pack of wolves into the Aspen farm country, and it's just they're going nuts. And they're not letting the ranchers do anything about it because they're protected.
Hmm.
Well,
Window shopping.
That might fuck with the price of beef a little bit. Big Red is live now.
Well, that's early.
Yeah.
Normally he's about midnight, ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh, later than that. Almost 1 o'clock. Because we usually have time to get off and, I can clean up a bit and maybe get a snack before he usually starts.
Once everybody packing, once their pocket checks.
We ask them, but this bunch don't hardly ever share nothing with you.
They're going to have to get with it. They're going to have to get a crown. Did y'all see that? Where they're starting to do that now? They're giving.
Yeah, I saw. Is that like who's contributing the most or something?
Yeah. In the chat.
Because it was changing.
Yeah.
I was in. I don't know if it was Bando's Live or somebody's, but their mods had numbers and crowns, and then they switched by who was talking more, and I was like, oh, okay. Don't know what that is.
I read something about it, but for some fucking reason, this channel is hung on I'm like 20 watch hours away from fucking hitting monetized.
Oh, Big Red is driving. The baby must be on the way. So he's probably doing an update letting people know that he might not be doing SKL tonight if that baby showing up.
Hey, B, do you like that wee high fin XL? I had the high fin. It was too small for me. I heard that XL was perfect.
I heard a bunch of folk talk about it.
I seen somebody put a hole in it. Man, it looked good.
Now, is that Big
The
Red?
XL is phenomenal.
Yeah. Took the detent ball out of that Sage 6 like you do the smock.
Son of a bitch.
Easy, Doug.
That's what
I
I
just
thought.
shot a damn watch pin damn near across the ring.
Oh, shit.
Get your magnet out. You're going magnet fishing.
It's all right. We got another one right here in this little box. That's how it goes. You said you was taking that detent ball out of that smock?
The Sage 6, like the smock. Made it even better, in my opinion.
So that Sage 6, the button lock one,
Yeah.
it's $300.
The S90 is.
Yeah. And it's a Taiwan knife.
Yeah.
I ain't really feeling that.
Well,
I think that's some damn Benchmade bullshit right there.
isn't S90 going away?
Well, unless somebody else picks it up, I guess.
No, I thought that was one of the ones that they've already said we can't do. It's done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lightning Anno.
I might be wrong. I can't. There's one of those metals, and for some reason it's making me think it says 90, but
it might be.
Because it's got to get super hot, get rolled, and then it's got to be reheated really super hot again, and before they can roll it into the proper in the other places don't have the proper equipment to roll it like that.
Mm. Man, I love S90. I really do. Probably one of my favorite steels. Sharpens up nice. Takes a
That's
good
number
sharp
two.
edge.
I've had pretty good luck out of it.
Yeah, Demco Taiwan is 250 plus for S35 in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So that's right, Ron. It was 15V that they've said is gone.
Boy, they'll skyrocket now when they want to.
Yeah.
That and the ones that people have, if they put them on the secondary, they're going to mark them way up.
Yeah. I got two 15B spider codes. I'll probably
And
keep those.
at one time, wasn't that considered, the cheaper one?
15V.
I think no, it was three V's.
There was 10V, 3V, 3V.
4V.
Yeah, 4V. A lot of fixed blades in that 3V, 4V in it. It's tougher. But then they had 10V, Spyderco did. And those were pretty good.
So, speaking of steels, not that the steel that I'm going to bring up, everybody's using. This is actually something cool. Gerber took the USA made strong arm, which is a tank of a knife, but it only comes in 420 HC. But it's a great USA made knife. They made that damn thing in MagnaCut.
Hmm.
So, and I think it's like 149 USA made MagnaCut strong arm.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, B, I got the S30. I didn't get the S90 Sage 6. I sat on it and I just didn't think that I'd like spending $300 for the S90 over the S30. If I was out there beating on it or something, maybe. I don't know. But Bless, you gonna send me one of your knives? I can't go to Blade Show.
Man, that's funny. He brought up that Gerber quality because what was it? I was watching Nice Center video, and the question they had was, "What knife would you carry to Blade Show where nobody would talk to you or show interest?" And it was a Gerber.
Yeah.
What is it? The Paratrooper or whatever? That one that's got the cutouts and the stainless handle.
Oh yeah, that thing. Ugh.
I got a few CKRTs that'd be cool for that.
No, I tried this. What do they call it? I guess it's French. The French Marines or whatever made it popular. It's a knife strap. It's got that like style buckle and it's elastic. I've been trying some different knife strap or watch straps, trying to see what works well. That one so far been pretty good. Something different because I can't do the rubber, the heavy rubber. It just don't. I don't know. It never feels comfortable. And hell, I've wore them damn stainless bracelets for so long. I'm kind of getting tired of that.
You just let me know, Bless. Absolutely. Have y'all watched them videos on that Magnum X? It's gonna be some stuff if it's everything they claim it's gonna be.
What is it, like an upgraded MagnaCut?
Yeah. Upgraded MagnaCut. Supposed to be tough and holds an edge good. It's supposed to be both
Yeah,
of them a little bit better than
Is this
MagnaCut.
another Lurin design, or is this something that Niagara is coming up on their own?
I'm pretty sure it is. Uh, Not sure who's making it.
Oh,
They sure
sick.
Ron, who's making that?
Paul said it's like K390 but stainless.
Yeah,
that's what I'm understanding.
yeah,
Holy cow!
yeah. I got a K390. I beat to death and they still ain't sharpened it.
I don't have any K390, but I want one.
But now, if it's hot outside, you get a little moist. It likes to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
I'd definitely probably go Kydex instead of leather. Don't want to sweat into your leather and.
I know they never sold Magna Cut to China, but they're getting some somehow over there. There's a few
yeah.
places that's
So,
coming out of there. I don't know if it's their
That
own
makes
version.
me wonder. Like, we probably don't know all the capabilities of China's steel factories, right?
yeah,
Makes me
there's
wonder if they've got one that can roll 15V and they're gonna friggin' come out with something similar now.
Well, they better get their heat treat right. Because I know that was a big part of it, wasn't it, with the 15V was the heat treat.
Yeah, that's
but
where
I
they
don't think
still they're
still
getting better and better, but I think they're still that might
they
be
don't.
where they're lacking.
It seems like they don't want to take the time to get the heat treat. That's why them two sons have always had their issues.
Well, they roll them in there in pallets of 100, 10 of them in there, and they just try to do it all, bulk heat treat, and it don't, you'll have some that's good and some that's bad when they come out of there
Yeah,
because it's not all it's not controlled as good.
I
yeah.
think I also read that 20CV's gone too.
Oh man,
It's either 20CV or M390. One of the two. But they're the same. So losing one of them doesn't mean a damn thing.
Up church.
What's up, church?
sadness.
Man, that tickles me. I finally got this watch to get in a different band now.
Did you find the spring or whatever you lost?
No, he just grabbed a new one out of the box.
Yeah, I bought a damn toolkit that come with that whole damn mess of them.
Hmm.
I've shot so damn many across the fucking room here lately.
Dougie shoots across the closet all the time.
Yeah, I blow it out every chance I get.
Like a water buffalo. Shampooing the water buffalo.
Oh gosh. I ran across one of these little Romet RTBs, and I had the titanium, and sold it, and I got this budget version. I think it's like $52.
That's the
And
one that got the little pick in the back, ain't it?
Yeah, it's got the titanium pick, and I'm telling you, this has got way better action than that, and I can't put this thing down.
That titanium wasn't real impressed with it. It come across on
No,
the pass around.
I wasn't either. I wasn't impressed, but now I got big old hands. But that finger choil is perfect, and it just fits real nice. Got some jibbing right there, and it feels
Ramet
good.
came in hot, and then with those budget knives, and they were good. And then they went right into titanium and shot up. And I think they should have just stayed in that budget or mid.
Same thing.
Well,
Megaron, they shot up,
Yep.
great killer budget, and then they started dropping them $300-400 knives, and well, I mean, look, people ain't gonna spend $400 for a damn Chinese knife over here. It just ain't the usual. Not
Ron just
mass
put out
quantity.
the Magnamax. What's going on with that? So it's made by Aerosteel. It was developed by Niagara and Laren. together, and Niagara owns the trademark.
So Learn is working with Niagara now exclusively, or I guess.
I think he just works with whoever he wants.
Yeah.
I think he's got enough rep now that he can kind of freelance. I don't
Probably
think they can.
Yeah. Consultant fees.
Yep, rope him in. Just, now that so many people follow his charts and listen to his videos and stuff like that and know him,
Yeah.
and he's got that rep, yeah, they want him as a consultant on the steel. They're going to give it, some reputable from the get-go.
I tried to read his book. I'm just not that smart.
It's hard to read that stuff, man. It's so friggin'.
Thick.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
thick.
I get about 3 pages in, I fall asleep. I don't even know what I'm reading. It's
so
hilarious.
detailed, and
Yeah. He talks way
So-
over my head.
Is that the new thing that everybody's talking about that's showing up on the screen there where the chat's in the bottom corner? Can y'all see that?
I can't see it.
yeah, that's new for us. But what we were talking about was in the regular chat, people were getting crowns on other,
It'll be
like the
after
top contributors.
Yeah. See you, B. Be cool.
Have a good night, Brian.
See, because I stay in StreamYard most of the time, so I don't know what in the hell's going on in YouTube land.
Is it different?
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
different set of controls over there.
I always wondered why sometime you'd be on a stream and you'd be chatting and feel like nothing was seen, and then all of a sudden you'd be seeing some stuff. I think it messes. There's difference in the chat, aren't there?
Yep.
Yeah, and then some folks have it to where like moderators have to approve your chat. Now, what was this?
Oh, look at
prototype?
that. B&A said a Crucible employee had a Magnamax knife at the meetup last month that he went to.
Woo.
Did you get the fondle at B&A? Was it everything it was cracked up to be?
Golly. Oh, Rob, or Rob's Nerdy Knives. He makes me sweat with all the stuff he's got. He brings the heat. I don't know how he must have a bankroll somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's floating on a different level. That's like
Yeah.
what's his name, Tyson, off Facebook. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah,
He's
Curtis.
he's got a hell of a damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. He always gets really good stuff. I don't know if
Man,
can I share my screen or no? Can y'all do that?
I don't know if it'll let you, if it will.
I don't know if it will or not. No, don't seem like it will. Oh, maybe.
There's something there.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. That is sick. I'm wanting that so bad. That's that Poi Kilo M398 Gecko. Man,
Yep.
Golly.
Come on, Brian, let's hear it. I know you got something to say about them speed.
Guy saved me a lot of money. Got speed holes in that fucking piece of shit.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Them speed holes.
Wait a minute, I'll pull up some Unwus.
Oh, that really
We'll have him
makes it
cussing in a minute.
He loves them.
Yeah. That's just awesome.
See, if he would have just did like the back spacer where he's got the shapes, but it's not milled all the way through, I could handle that.
Yeah.
What's up, Todd?
What's happening, Mr. Carr?
He ain't been in here. He wasn't. Well, wasn't nobody in here last week.
We tried. Wasn't from lack of trying.
It's them damn Knaf'O'Halcs. They're shady bunch.
We sitting around here for 30 minutes. I don't know what was happening.
Well, I thought it was lined out without me, but it fell apart.
I was ready to go. I was in here ready to hit the thing, and next thing, when I went to look for the link, you guys were like, "Yeah, let's just call it a week," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I think it was me and Marco, and who was with us, Marco, last week? Paul.
Marco's always in here.
Marco's everywhere. I ain't never been.
Marco's everywhere.
Yeah.
Marco runs this matrix.
Yeah.
I think.
Pretty much.
I don't know how he does it. He's in every stream I go to. It's like, and he's the first one at every stream. I don't know how he does it. It's magic. He must have like 10 computers going. It's like this. Just working them all.
That's what I mean. He's like Neo, man. He's got all these different setups.
Yeah.
We're just numbers scrolling down the screen, the Marco.
Yeah.
That's it.
DNA says he's the lawnmower man. Marco is.
Man, that did it. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if it's kidney stones or what, but something is cooking through me.
Now, Doug, I'm going to say from a man that's had kidney stones, if you got kidney stones, you don't not know it.
I don't know, man. It's a damn. I've passed them 2 or 3 times, and there's 2 different kinds. There's I can make it without a
And then
doctor
there's
visit.
the I need meds.
Yeah, I need the lauded something major.
I'm with you, Doug. I'm dealing with some that I'm kind of fighting through right now, but today on
Billy Doyle.
My fertilizer spray unit is a stand-up, and with the boom that comes out, and that thing just was jarring the hell out of me today with these kidney stones.
Good
See,
to see you
honestly,
starting in the knife group, Bill.
I could start hurting a little bit, and I could get on the Victory and ride all day, and it seemed like it would help until I got off the fucking thing. And then when I got off the bike, I'm about to go to my knees. But
Yeah, I think there's something to that, because when I was on the fertilizer, it didn't hurt that much. But when I put that damn thing on the trailer and get up in the truck and sit down,
it's all the jarring in it. Jars them down.
Mine was supposedly sweet tea. Because I used to sit around with a damn mason jar of sweet tea all the time. So I cut that
amazing how it can be everything, because mine was too many peanuts or walnuts. I was eating a lot of for the protein, like peanut butter, peanuts, cashews, shit like that. And they're like, "Oh, you can't do that."
It's fucking, and that bullshit where they put you in the tub of water and shoot sonic waves through you, horse shit. Complete and utter horse shit. That is like $6,000, and they'll tell you, well, it may get them and it may not.
Yeah.
I had it work awesome for me. I had a massive one, and they're like, there is no way you're passing this. And that's what they did, and it broke it up one try.
I tell you, I heard a trick on those kidney stones, and it's lemonade. Real lemonade will break them up. Now, whether that's true so far, I've heard that it was, but
Or what is it? That nasty ass fucking cranberry juice supposed to help.
it don't help.
I can't hardly choke that damn shit down.
No.
I've got a prescription called Flomax, which opens everything up and helps so that you can pass them better. But
Yeah, but fuck, who knows what else that's doing to you?
That's right, Bill. They'll let anybody in. I'm on the big screen. Usually in the chat.
Nah, you've been dropping some videos here lately, Jim.
I got I've done 130 some, 135, something like that. I got a long way to go.
Man, it becomes a daily routine. I drop my little shorts and stuff, but hell, one day it'll be 2,000 views, and the next day 50.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't get that algorithm at all.
No.
I had a Kaiser one time. It went to 1,000 within like 10 minutes, and then it dead stopped. I mean, it was like somebody just hit the light switch on it. I don't know what happened.
You've got about 24 to 48 hours, and what you get is what you get. And then after that, you'll get a few stragglers here and there.
Yeah.
Even on popular videos,
And every once in a while, a comment will pop up on an old ass short where somebody's like, "What knife is that?" Because look, that's one thing I quit putting fucking names and knives in the shorts. Because by God, if they want to know, they can send a comment, and at least I get the interchange and the reaction from it.
Yeah.
That's funny because when you've had a video out for a while, and then you get that random one, what it is someone's either traded for or bought that knife, and they were looking for it, and your video popped up, so they gave it a like, you know.
Especially the old stuff they can't find anymore.
Yep.
Or it's like, hey, there's something for sale here. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to look up some videos on it. Because I do that. I like watching all the old ZTs, the old ZT videos.
Yeah, I get into the older ZTs that are out of circulation. Those are the ones I usually try to.
I had to go watch some of the Soulstone videos, so I know what I was getting.
That's a beast of a fucking knife.
A what?
That is definitely outside of your scope.
The Soulstone, designed by Beard of Doom from Katua.
Yeah. Soulstone.
It's a massive titanium chunk Warncliffe.
Like the Leviathan. Did y'all see that thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen the Leviathan.
I'll have to look that up.
It's gonna be a big boy like the that ZT and the Swift 3. Like a 4-inch plus blade, I think.
Yeah, but I think the blade stock on it.
It's so thick. It's going to be massive. People are like,
That is definitely a different blade shape.
Because what? 5-inch, almost 4-inch blade. We don't have the blade stock on the almost 8.5 ounces.
I feel like that reminds me of a 1930s car.
There it shows it. I mean, she's a thick,
Good
thick
Lord.
old thing. I think there's one floating around in the pass around.
Hmm.
That son of a bitch cost a fortune to mail.
Yeah, that's a big old bastard.
Bloom, what are you doing, Miss? It is
What's up, Blue?
pouring.
Now, is that that's not Big Red's first grandchild, is it?
I think it might be.
Not sure. I don't remember him. If it is, boy, that is excitement.
It don't matter. Having any grandkids is they're all amazing, right? But
Yeah, I got two fixing to turn 3 years old. They're amazing.
I've got three altogether, and I want to have them all here this weekend.
That's cool.
That's gonna be wild times at your place.
Wow.
I hope them dogs are ready.
I bought a blow up house for them and everything to put out in the yard.
They'll like
Now,
that.
are you a grandfather or are you a pepaw?
I'm just grandpa. They're Tennessee. The two are Tennessee kids, so their grandpa down there is Papa, and I think they call her Nana or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I had grandma and pepaw is what I had.
Heck yeah, Kathleen.
Good night, Kathleen. That's getting right there.
No, my wife, because I only have one granddaughter, two grandsons, and the one's from Tennessee. It's a granddaughter and grandson. They're coming up with my daughter, and she wanted to do her birthday up here. I'm like, all right. So we were looking at maybe renting one of those blow up things, and because I wanted to put it outside on the grass, they're like, oh, you got to have industrial, you got to have this. They were jacking up prices on everything. I went to Sam's Club, 200 and
Yeah,
some dollars, bought one. If it pops, whatever. If not, when they go home, I'll sell it. Put it on Facebook
man,
for $100, whatever.
gotta fucking love Sam's Club.
Hell, I'd give it to them, except for they're flying. I don't think they'd be able to. That'd be a hell of a pack on.
I cannot. I'm gonna get some super glue. The only thick knife I got, Brian, is that Arma, and I got that one off Bill Dole. But
Hell, I
she,
remember when he was trying to trade that.
That is a thick one.
yeah, I really like it though. But it's a wax. I don't know if Bill's still on here. Little throwback to Bill.
Those thick, chunky blades just come flying out with authority.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely the most expensive Margueron I think picked up. It's worth doing. Cool piece. The milling on it's what's so cool. Even a pocket clip. You can see that. There it is. Sorry, my cheap camera.
Well, speaking of them big knives, I was thinking that damn Civivi Buster FG.
People's going crazy about that thing.
Got that schneck lock on it. But it's a little pricey for a damn Civivi G10 Nitro V for $115.
It's like 9 inches, though, right?
Yeah, it's a
It's a big one.
4.2 on the blade.
Yeah.
So I just weighed it. The Soulstone's not that much heavier than my 8010, so I'll carry that bitch.
I still got one of those. Is it a FN1 code?
Cold Steel FM1.
Yeah. I still got one in my cart after you talked about it.
I love that knife. So glad I found it.
All I had left was a black one.
Yeah, that's the one I got. I actually like that one. But if you like modding and you want to do something with that ano,
Yeah.
the patterns you can do on the raw or the stonewashed one is sick.
Just can't find the Stonewash anywhere close because that's the one I really wanted. But
They're making them. They'll be out before you know it.
yeah.
And I was looking
Deal
at
is
this
getting them when they have one of their sales going.
What's up,
What's up, Drew?
Now, Ken Onion Jr. has put that one out. That Krabby.
I'm probably going to put this one up for sale. Microtech Annex. The lock bar on it is sharp. I don't know.
Bites into you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Is that one of the Riot?
I didn't rock. Wasn't it rock?
Yeah, right.
Babies?
Right now.
What's up, Jim?
Mr. Miller. What's up, friend? But now I've got the other one, and it's great.
Yeah, the SOCOM or
Yeah, the SOCOM, mini SOCOM, Warcom, I think this is. Yeah. Now that one's great. Love that. This annex is going to go away. I don't know where Backpack is. He's you say he was something with the kids?
yeah, I think
He was busy with family stuff.
Yeah.
Playing the family game.
He should have at least sent the knife bot, you know.
Keep that damn AI shit out of here.
I've done told you, Brian, you got to learn to live with it.
Yeah.
I can learn to live with. I just don't need his pervy robot getting into my lifestyle too.
Now, I'll probably be talking about blades to trade. The Winter Blades Veyron, it'll probably be leaving. I mean, it's all right. It's a damn crossbar, snag lock, so not my favorite.
Didn't have holes in it. I might be interested. I like crossbar locks.
But I've got to say, like everything that I've had, or I've touched Winter Blade, killer action.
Winter Blade Co. He's really next level stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely he ain't letting no sloppy engineering go out the door.
No. What was that thing that looked like a lightsaber? I ain't seen that around anymore. You remember that?
That was one that he had those all kinds of little designs dropping there real quick, but
Yeah.
I guess some of them didn't work out.
The Kubi snake. I don't know that one.
Jim, I probably just need to speak up. I'm running on about 45% battery.
He got some kidney stones affecting his voice.
I'm just I'm wore out. Trip to Kentucky last week and a damn week full of work.
Careful on Kentucky now. That's my state.
It was mine for 41 years. And then, well, you got to go where the money's at, I guess.
Yeah.
And of all fucking places do I go to Illinois.
Illinois.
And Illinois is horrible.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Fucking Floyd card. I'm going to have to move across the fucking river into Missouri eventually. I can't stay in Missouri. Or stay in Illinois. And they get upset when you throw that S on there. But
It's silent.
I think the worst state I ever drove through was Arkansas. Lord help us.
there ain't shit there.
No.
Damn rice fields and.
If you really want to piss them off, Doug, say you're from Illinois, and then they'll be like, "It's not Illinois," and you're like, my bad. I'm from Chicago."
Yeah.
That'll get them even more pissed off because everybody.
Yeah, the only people in Illinois that like Illinois live in Chicago because everybody else hates Chicago.
That's what I mean. If you're talking to Illinois people that aren't from Chicago and you refer to being from Chicago, that gets them going.
Well, Paul's spouting out. He's from Illinois.
Uh-oh. I used to like you, Paul. They do have big deer. I will give you that.
Yeah, they will destroy an F-150. That's for damn sure.
It don't take nothing to destroy F-150. It's aluminum.
I'm telling you.
Most of the Midwest, you can get some good deer. Ohio, Illinois, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
These old boys up here are the mushroom hunting sons of bitches I ever seen in my life. Boy, they love hunting some damn mushrooms around here.
Morels.
They ain't too bad, man. I rolled them in. I tried them. I rolled them in crackers and egg and fried them up. They's all right.
Yeah.
It's almost like meat.
Tastes like a lot like chicken. Of course, everything fried in enough bread and tastes like chicken.
But for some reason, they don't eat a lot of fried green tomatoes around here.
They like the mushrooms.
Miller, you're damn right, man. Them fucking hog populations are killing the fucking wood. Paul, how far are you from Quincy?
Man, that's the fact that there's that many wild pigs in Illinois is unbelievable.
Man, it's evidently the wild hog situation is just bleeding over from one state to the next because hell, they're hunting them in damn helicopters and everything else. They're about like the damn
Well, by the time they started doing that, it was already too late. But
Yeah.
other states should learn from it. You know, the second they see those things coming in, you just let the hunters go. But I guarantee you, Illinois is probably not letting people just hunt the shit out of those things.
Shit, no, they ain't. They're just like them damn idiots. They let you always got these big cities deciding what's good for the country.
Up here in Michigan, it doesn't even have to be a wild hog. If it's a feral pig, like somebody's pig got out, fair game. Drop that bastard where it stands.
Pig roast, baby.
We don't have a wild pig problem up here in Michigan.
That's like them damn carp all up and down the Mississippi, and fucking Asian carp have destroyed. They're gonna kill that river.
Yep.
Yeah, Kentucky Lake and Barkley is eat up with them. They started commercially fishing them over there, but it was already eat up so bad. They're trying to fix it, but then I reckon they say they're good eating. I ain't never tried it. I don't know,
Paul, we
something
about
about
a
Yeah.
couple hours.
When they need people to go after the things to get rid of them, they tell you, yeah, they're good eaters.
Yeah, I ain't
I
tried it.
ain't eating that.
I ain't eating
I'll
no
leave
damn
that to.
sloppy ass carp.
I'm sure they put it in some kind of bag, dried fish, something. But
I ain't eating that
no,
shit.
I ain't eating it. I just don't.
Those carp. Best thing you can do with those is put them in your flower bed or your garden as fertilizer.
That's it. I eat catfish and crappie.
What's up, Ghost Keeper?
Crappie's good. We do bluegill, but a good bluegill fry is.
Fuck yeah, man. Big sun perch and bluegill about as big as your palm.
Yeah. Crappie and walleyes been my two favorite. I really like walleye too.
What's up, Maddie?
Satisfaction.
What's happening, Matt?
No hot dogs for dinner today, Maddie.
So y'all
I am
ain't going to
going.
Blade Show either?
I heard he might not even be going the west now. That'll be a bummer, especially if I do make that trip.
When is west? That's out in Salt Lake, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's October.
Man, I have tried, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. I brought it up in meetings. They're going to get tired of hearing it. But corporate is in Salt Lake. I'm like, man, that would be a great time for a face-to-face.
Yeah. Maddie, they'll let anybody up here. I said they're decreasing their count by putting me up here.
We only have the best.
Well, so, yeah, we had to find somebody that had more gray in their beard than me or Brian. So he's like, who else is there?
Mission accomplished.
We found him.
I'm for real gray. Now my hair is still a little brown, but definitely gray in the beard.
I'm getting more of it, but
It's got nothing to do with the chemicals you work with.
nope.
Intrinsically safe.
I wear all the proper PPE.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Drew, dude.
Oh, it's Drew's birthday? Happy birthday, Drew.
Yeah, happy birthday, rotten old shit.
Damn right I put the PP in PPE.
Oh my. Oh. did do something
Not
today.
ground fog.
I didn't know how kosher this was, so I did reach out. But I got this off of Aries, and then I modded it.
Let me make this big here.
Can you see that?
The
Look at
gargoyle.
that.
Yeah, mini gargoyle. And I put a finger troll in it, and then I
Yep.
cut the end of it off. I reached out and I said, I hope this is okay because I wouldn't want to offend you. So he was cool with it. But my
Oh
hand is
man,
big, and it's perfect for what I need it for, just opening packages. So really like it.
that's the whole point of the damn community. If you're gonna get upset with somebody cutting on a knife, then you're in the wrong damn spot.
He said, once you buy it, it's yours. I said,
Yep.
well,
Make it your own.
yeah, I do that a lot, but I want to make sure
I
he
do
was
that
cool
with a
with
lot
it.
of knives. Do something to make it my own. Make it different from.
But I tell you, that worked out really good. I like it a lot better. So it fits perfect my big old chonker hands. So, but it's a small knife anyway.
You know, one of these days we'll get Maddie on here. We'll have a hot dog eating contest.
Get Maddie and
That's my
Steve.
little fixie. This is one of my favorite fixie chodes.
Lord, look at that. Is that made out of a file? One of them big files? Yeah.
Yeah. Farrier rasp.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Miller, we hit on that earlier where Hawk letting Microtech have it, lawyer style. He called Danks and Danks. J.G. Wentworth said he needs his money now.
Yeah, Maddie, I just didn't want to make Aries mad if I had a pick out there somewhere. So I thought I'd talk to him, make sure he's okay with it.
Shit, the worst thing he's going to get is somebody going, I want one like that.
That's a
That's what.
possibility.
That's exactly what'll happen. I want one like that.
Well, I'm cool with that. I liked it. It didn't feel comfortable in my hand. It was no matter which grip I got, I couldn't get it comfortable. And what I really use it for is I was just opening, packages, and so and I like sheepfoot for that. So
Oh.
I thought I'd try it.
Ooh. That almost looks like a kidney down to the bladder type move right there, folks.
Something moved.
What's up, Neil?
No,
What's up, Nick?
Maddie, I agree. I just wanted to respect Aries. I like him a lot. So, most people I don't ask. But
What's up, Nick?
he's a good dude.
I saw that damn Lynch drop some PM3 lightweight scales finally. They're a little
Bloom, that's
pricey.
the only one. That's the only one I could find to buy of his. Every time I try to get one of his knives, he'd be sold out before I could get there. So he had a mini Gargo on his Etsy site. So I said, send it to me. So it was minier than I expected. So, but really cool.
I've got Aries coming somewhere down the line. It's that Bloom Cliff that's been going around everybody.
I forgot that was yours. I remember it. It's part of a pass around or something, ain't it?
Yeah. He he made it to go into the pass round. But as soon as I saw it, I started bugging him about it. He said we could work something out. And he finally said, "I'll sell it to you, but it's going through." I'm like, "I don't care. I'm patient. It's even cooler that everybody in the community gets to see it before I do."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like owning a movie card.
Like that Soul Stone, it
Yeah.
designed by Doom. It was in the community. Kyle got it for the auction. Went through the auction on Maddie's channel. Now it's coming to me. That's friggin' community knife from the get go right there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it helped out Edgy's buddy.
Yep.
Man,
Those are the
Crow.
knives that I like.
that Crow Illuminati is a nice one. And Jim Miller, I think he's got every knife I ever seen. I don't know. Every day, his picks, he's got a different knife sticking up there on his fence.
Now that new fixed blade by Kyle Lamb, I might have met him at a knife show. I kind of like it. I was thinking about it since the VV. Shit, if I can get it to show up.
All right.
Got a little odd spot on the handle.
Oh, that's a lamb design, huh? I've seen that
Yeah.
knife.
And I was looking at it. I think I'm gonna snatch that and try to pocket carry it. But here's what worried me. It looks like those are rivets holding that handle together.
Mm-hmm.
Because my
They're
first
not.
thought.
They are rivets, but I think they have flathead screw connections on them. I think they'll work just like a gusset bolt. They're just hollow.
Because my first thought was, well, I can get that and send it to B. Because I'm building a package. It's probably going to be the size of a refrigerator box by the time I send it to you. But
What, to make scales for that?
yeah, because I'm a whore.
Yeah, I can take those stupid speed holes out of it.
Yeah. I don't like those scales at all.
But I wasn't that big of a.
I actually don't mind the speed holes on a fixed blade, but
Definitely not my speed.
that's weird. It's got a sheath with so you can belt retain, scout carry it, but then you can also put the damn pocket clip on it.
It's odd.
Are those holes? Are those speed hole looking things all adjustable pocket clip holes?
I don't know. It might be.
Are they really?
I think they might be.
They might be. Because honestly, I wasn't a big Lamb fan until I met him. I met him and Emerson at the same time.
Well, I wouldn't want to get in a knife fight with them. So
damn straight you wouldn't, man. And standing between them, I got a picture where I stand between them, and that's all I think. I was like, man, you better have a hell of a gun if you're gonna take on these two. Because they're standing there talking about wrestling, Emerson was talking about rolling with fucking, what's his face? Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
damn, Stacy dropping the hammer on poor Nick.
Having a fucking brain fart. I cannot remember his name. Wore the gi in the old school UFCs. Hoist Gracie.
Oh, Hoist Gracie.
Yeah. Wore the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which and he was talking about rolling with him back in the day. It was pretty neat. standing there because I was at that custom show in Nashville where I was definitely unprepared. I didn't understand you needed a briefcase full of money to walk around that son of a bitch. Woo, they were serious about some blades there. It awakened to me, and I had an understanding that
Welcome back, Nick.
the $300 blade was not top of the line.
Hey, Maddie, did you see Paul put on that gray man knife? Lord.
You see that, Brian?
Yeah, I'm looking.
All right, Doug. We need to trade on that 5.5. You know I'm going to hit you.
What five? What? Huh?
Yeah.
Man, that knife!
Listen.
I love that damn thing.
Listen.
It's hard because
Listen.
it's got that vertical satin on it.
I know. Uh-huh.
I haven't seen another one. And you know the story behind that one? I bought it on Lefty's Live.
You're selling the history. You need to move on. You need to move to the next thing. And I can help you move to the next thing. I can.
You know, Microtech stock is down right now. They're being sued.
Oh, goodness. I won't be able to give them away next week.
I'm telling you, man, that's the ugly truth. You've been around on Facebook for a minute, so you know it's ugly over there, boy.
Yeah.
It'll be war on earth next week, early next week. The Microtech guys will be talking about there's no, that's horse shit. The Hawk guys it'll be on. It'll be nothing but fun.
So, Maddie, if you want like a border of the glow material, a 1-inch diameter sticker like on the EDC coin would work. And then the other thing is you gotta, it's a coin, so you're gonna want one on both sides. So either the same or something different.
New quiet carry that dropped yesterday. I don't know what dropped by quiet carry.
I don't know anything about one, but
they had that integral that dropped. I'm about integral out. There's just too many of them here lately, and it's just not it's not as special as it used to be.
Oh, I got a special one. Ooh, crystal type.
Yeah,
gotcha, Maddie.
That Tuya was pretty nice, and that was that DLC on it.
Yeah,
it's pretty damn good looking.
Here's you another black Damascus.
That's a serious piece there.
That ain't leaving.
That might work, Todd. I'm gonna try and figure something out.
The Isserus? 360, 469 with the Damascus hardware. I mean, it's a good looking blade. Got that little poon action on it.
No, Nick, I haven't messed with any of their stuff. There's so many places out there. I'd love to get stuff from all of them, but that stuff's expensive.
Here's what drives me insane. A $600 titanium flashlight.
I don't make them, Nick. I get them from Chromatic EDC. on the EDC roundtable.
Well, I still don't see what dropped. The strand, is that it?
They talking
He's
about
got
what
all
drop?
different colors too, different diameters. I've got him pouring now. He used to just have the small. He's got, this is a 2 inch, 1 inch, half inch.
I really thought that miso would sell out quicker.
I,
Yeah, the Strand Ale. It's called the Strand by Quiet Carry. I hadn't seen that.
now the catch was fire.
I'm supposed to get that soon.
Man, you'll enjoy it. It's
Looks like it's got Vanax, titanium. Looks like it's got some good milling on it. I
oh
like that
yeah,
blade
man.
shape.
It's solid in the hand.
Yeah.
The Strand Ale.
I really like the look of that.
I was thinking about maybe putting a clear coat of lacquer over it, Todd.
Big nice finger grooves there, Vanic steel.
Yeah.
PVD handle and stonewash
Oh,
blade.
womp, womp, womp. Did they make a plain tie one or no?
No, that's all they've got of that one. That's why they kind of
Yeah.
335 for PVD. No,
I can
thank you.
scratch that in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Good looking blade
no,
though.
yeah, but that catch, man, that's a. I will be putting one of them in the pile there.
You could take it and have it blasted and then stone washed. It'd probably look real cool, but then you had to put another $75 in a $330 knife.
Yeah,
So
but Quiet Carry, I gotta say, man, I enjoy their stuff. It's pretty dead on.
The blue and white grow really good, Nick. That red, I mean, it obviously glows, but it just doesn't show up near as good.
Cardinal, Bloom, Rockhopper, Hawk. Did you get a Hawk, Jim?
Nick, slide on over to EDC Roundtable. Brian has got a spot there, and grab one of his Worry Stones. I mean,
I got to get
great
these
little
ones.
pocket trash.
I got to get these ones listed. The Americanas. I should have had these up before Memorial Day.
The little awls are very useful. I've used it in putting knives back together. I use it in watch repair shit.
I wish
Very
I'd have had
useful.
one there today. Trying to take a link out of a watch. Couldn't find a thing to do it with.
I tell you what, and I don't know what he did to the point on this damn thing, but I beat on it and it still got that fine little point. So I mean, she's pretty tough, and the handle fits good. Look, he's got another one.
You can definitely get all your splinters out with this.
Yeah, and
Oop,
nice
I almost dropped it. Look at that catch.
Man.
Almost did a KC.
Now I use mine every damn time I'm in here working on something. That's why it stays in here on my stand. Because it's useful. You can dig out a little bit of material with it. It's a nice little multi-tool.
That's the reason I kept that little B for that little toothpick looking thing.
and I always think I'm like, man, this is made in the Mitten State.
Mitten State.
It's the only thing that come out of the Mitten State I like.
Wait a minute. I thought Kumu made those.
Made what? Made the mittens? Kunwu mittens? They smell like shit. That's what I heard.
I have to give him a hard time. Sergio said that he's going to start making those now.
Well, he said that eventually, if he ever was to meet Brian, he would hug him. Brian said he was welcoming that hug as long as it ended with a chokehold.
Yeah, he might stick one.
We welcomed him to Michigan, and then we put him in the lake.
Oh, my goodness. He put one of them little furrier rods through it.
Man, we got about 9 minutes left, folks. And I will be having popcorn with Ole. This will be my last popcorn until July because we're going hardcore carnivore from now to the 4th of July.
Mm.
Just eating meat, huh?
Meat and eggs, sir.
Meat
No
and
sugar, no nothing, no snack, no cheat days.
Steak and egg.
Yep, got to get back on it for a minute.
Steak's expensive.
Well, I have found a way around it. So at Sam's, you can get those big chunk roast, pretty cheap, and I'll lay those out and trim them out into steaks, and then freeze them. I mean, they make some pretty solid steaks out of them. So.
I do that, but with pork loin. I buy giant pork loins and cut my own pork chops.
Yeah.
And the funny part is when I go in there and start trimming, I'm like, I'll come in here and look at knives. I'm like, which one am I going to use this time? Because, man, there's nothing better than putting one of these razor sharp knives through some beef. It just makes the work so smooth. But, yeah, no, that's I got me a whole mess of farm fresh eggs today.
Poo-poo Kunwu.
I have eggs every day. I don't eat them, but I get plenty.
I'm sorry, Fred. Sorry, we've talked about this multiple times. I'm sorry you can't enjoy the delicious God's gift of eggs.
Yep.
See you, Stacy. Good night.
Night, Stacy.
Have a good one, Stacy.
That's a Kentucky gal right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Stacy, she's bluegrass. She's Big Blue Nation. Don't let her fool you.
Uh-oh. I'll tell you. Wow. Kind of excited about that catch coming. I think I'm still a little ways down on the list. But
Oh, man, you'll enjoy it. I've seen your style and what you like. I almost guarantee that one's going to be hard to put back in the box.
whew.
Yeah, I was. I'll tell you the funny part about that one. I took that one to the office, and a couple guys working there with me, and was handing it to them. They're not, they are knife carrying guys, but they're not knife guys.
Yeah.
And both of them was like, man, I can tell this is expensive because you carry some. I haven't completely converted. I'm working them.
Yeah.
But man, they's like, God, this thing is smooth and just feels good. And then I told them, it's hard to bright. One of the fellers in there, he's a Civivi Elementum carrier to the. I gave him a fucking Sin-Cut Scepter. I had one. I gave it to him. That become his new favorite knife. He went out and bought 3 more of them because I told him they were discontinued. And that way he's like, oh, I'll never need another knife. I mean,
Last you forever.
For what? $90?
Yeah. He bought knives for the rest of his time,
You need to start carrying some of these fixies in there and get those guys hooked on edgy stuff. Or Keith.
All right now, Stacy. Rural Kentucky. Now you talking my game now. I'm about as rural as it gets. Coal fields.
Coal fields.
Mm-hmm.
That almost
Appalachian,
sounds.
baby. Appalachian.
Hey, now we had a couple down there in Western Kentucky. We wasn't knocking the top off of no mountains, by God, but we're digging a hole.
You're digging them 100-foot holes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Peabody come in there and raked our ass too.
Yeah. They've cut all the tops of the mountains off, and it looks horrible. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Grayson
Man, that
County. Yeah.
that fell on YouTube. That he's bald headed. I can't remember his name. Me and old lady was watching a video before I came in here, and he was in
Thanks, Nick.
Appalachia.
That's a Keith Knife Freak one right there.
That
They
is
just
by
keep
far one of Keith's nicest pieces. I like him.
they just keep getting better too. He's adding my cart. He's done a couple of my cartas now.
I like that pen.
Yep, he always puts a mosaic pen in there.
Yeah, it looks good.
This one's AEBL, I believe.
Now, see, that's the kind of knife I need to trim out my steaks with.
That's
Oh,
what a lot
dude,
of people.
this thing is a steak knife. Like mad. That another one that's really good. That's affordable. That a lot of people have is the Dust Devil. I love this. This is a great steak knife too.
Now, the best steak knife I've had is a Case extra large toothpick. Man, it works so good. I got one that's got that blue bone in it, that Kentucky blue bone.
Mm.
And man, I've got that thing damn razor sharp, stropped up razor sharp. It's just my favorite piece. Hell, I use it at the restaurant, and there ain't nothing funnier than at the restaurant. Somebody gives you a dirty ass look because you pull a knife out of your pocket to cut your steak.
Yeah.
But I don't like serrated steak knives. That shit, it tears your steak up. I don't want it tore up. I want
I
to just
never have
clean.
understood why that's got to be a steak knife. Serrations. Why has that got to be
Yeah,
a steak knife? I don't understand.
no.
You don't have to have
Lazy?
serrations for steak. What are they
No.
cutting?
I ain't
This
cutting
one's
a damn
AEBL
freaking
too. And then
piece of
my
rock line.
Yeah. Don't make a bit of sense. It's like,
this one I got from him, Jim, is $10.95.
Now that's a steak knife right there.
I
Look
like
at
that.
that.
Yeah, this one cuts through some meat too.
Yeah, $10.95 out of patina, nice too.
Tactical Terry design. Keith the Knife Freak made it.
Jim, that's probably true. I'm not exactly going to the nicest of steak places. I did eat at an expensive one down in Connecticut one time. They had them dry aged beef and stuff. Now, that was a pretty damn good steak. Pretty good.
I don't think I ever used the provided steak knife
I didn't have a
at a
choice at
steak.
that point. I flew in, so.
You got to start doing the fly in carry. You go as soon as you land. You go to like a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree or something, and they have these nice little paring knives that are pretty cheap. And then you can pretty much make a taco sheath out of cardboard and some tape. And then you got a paring knife while you're in town for less than $15 that you can use.
I've seen that. It every time I've got to fly, it pisses me off because I've got to go through my backpack and dig out every knife that's in there and like different shit because I'm always scared I'll lose something. I will not lose shit to TSA. They're not getting my shit for free.
Well, if you put it in your luggage, you're good, right? As long as you declare it.
That's what everybody says, but I'm so damn.
You just can't have it in your carry-on shit. Then it's gone.
And most of the time, if I'm flying, it's a quick one. So then I'm carrying.
You're just doing carry-on. Yeah, then you're no chance.
I'm shit out of luck.
Don't want MC reviewing your knife to you, Dougie.
No, I don't want him fucking my knife's being on one of his 2.5 pounds of TSAs he bought off eBay.
Yeah.
Well, folks,
2.5 pounds. You see him trying to do that with his Knight's armor gloves on there for a little while?
I've seen some of that shit. He gets up to some crazy stuff still. Even though he's probably the biggest dog on the block, he still gets a little goofy. So I watch him from time to time. And I tell you what, I like the fact that what was he was doing? He was giving away entire knife collections there for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Todd's telling you the same thing. You grab the parrot knife for $10.
I got Drew for one of his giveaways once, and I was driving home from work and lost signal. So they passed up on it. I was so mad.
Oh, no. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's about that time, Big Doug.
yeah,
You better get that popcorn.
I can already smell it. Mama's in there. We got strict time limits around here at this house. She says I'm getting you from this time to this time, sir. She likes me for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I found, till I started doing this on Saturday nights, my wife would ignore me. Now it's like, oh, you got to stream?
I'm telling you, stream made me popular around my own house.
Right?
Hey.
Yeah. She thinks she's hanging out with the regular YouTube star.
There you go. Use that fame, Dougie.
I'm using it to my advantage. I get popcorn made for me at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Has his chair all set up for the movie or Big Red, whichever one they decide, with some popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, it's been a great Saturday evening with y'all knife nuts.
Yeah.
Come back.
Do you ever get a foot rub out of it?
Shit, no, she ain't gonna touch my damn Flintstone feet. That damn woman laughed at me. I want her to rub my. She was just like, ugh.
Dude, my feet from all my foot surgeries are screwed up bad. But the one swells, and I actually have to get the swelling out of it a lot. And when I had to go to rehab after my surgeries, because I couldn't walk for like 2 months, they wouldn't let me put any weight on it, and then I had to go to rehab, start working in. First appointment, my wife is like, "I'm coming. I want to know how to do all this stuff so that." Well, she's never once touched my motherfucking foot, even if I asked. But she had to go to that appointment so she could know how to do it.
She wanted to know that she did not want to do that.
Yep, damn right. What's up, Brian White? Yeah, that was. I still give her shit about that. I'll be like, take my boot off, foot's all swollen, go take a shower, and I'll be sitting there rubbing it, like getting the blood to come out and up the leg because it's all swollen up in that spot. I'll be like, you want to help? She just doesn't even acknowledge it anymore. She just complete ignore.
Yeah. What? Were you talking to me? Yeah.
Oh, did you say something?
No. I'm going to go take a shower.
Y'all. And look.
Damn, I made Jim feel dirty. Talking about my feet.
I don't know what the hell happened to the damn.
Yeah, they took away our fun.
Our things.
Nothing works.
Won't do it no more.
I bet you anything, Apple told them they have to pay for the ability to have those features on their streaming platform.
I'll bet. Yeah, you're probably dead on.
I guarantee you. And they were like, "Oh, you can do that on our platform? No, we're good without."
Oh yeah. And if you haven't seen Maddie's new knife, then you're in the wrong spot because you should have done checked it out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go over there to YouTube, look up Faction on your own, and check out his new blade.
Do you want it with the Izod pattern?
I don't know. I think you should do a hot dog color array on it, like a mustard stripe.
Like a two-tone brown, like a lighter brown for the bun, a darker brown top, and then a yellow stripe for mustard. Put a little edge of green on it, like there's some pickle relish sticking out or something.
Yeah, something. A little pop.
That'll be the tribute to Stevie, the pickle relish.
Stevie would love that.
Yeah.
See, Maddie's Faction had damn near passed out. He was fixing to go sleep for the night. We said hot dog. He woke up. Listen, bro, KZ, your ass has been lurking all night.
Yeah.
Go check out Maddie's Faction. Check out Big Jim. He's dropping videos left and right. And somebody please go over to EDC Roundtable and buy a damn Rory Stone.
It'd help if I listed more of them. I've got a pile of them that aren't listed.
And if you don't see what you want on EDC Roundtable, blow his messenger up. He loves that. Send him message after message till he contacts you back.
That'll work.
Custom work. He does custom work too. He's got nothing but time.
That's what I like doing, is making different things. But
he was
still got to figure out who I made these muskrat scales for.
Mm.
And them glow too, don't they?
Yeah.
And put some girth, the much needed girth on that muskrat.
Yeah, it makes it so nice. That's a great little steak knife you can wear around your neck.
I need to figure out how to make lanyards. Just can't do it.
Trying to do a snake knot?
Yeah. I've tried like 4 times to do a snake knot, and it never looks like that.
Biggest thing is you've got to take the knife, pick a direction so that you don't want to be flipping it over left and right. Keep it and follow your pattern with the loops on the left. Go through. I'll show you. I can send you a video. I mean, I tie all my own.
I watched a video.
Once you get it down, all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah, it pisses you off. I've tried it like 2 or 3 times and still.
I can't even get it started. I can't even get it. I've watched that video in slow-mo, and I was trying to, I must not be smart, because I'm telling you, it was complicated. But I'm going to keep trying. It won't get me. I will get it.
Well, Brian, in this live stream, you have 2 outstanding orders right now. Cheeto needs a cheese wedge out of micarta. And Maddie's Faction needs a micarta hot dog, 1.5 inches in length. Therefore, it would be anatomically correct.
A 1.5 inch cube of micarta.
Yep. So, Maddie's Faction has asked for the same thing I wanted, a fucking ink pen. So, are you going to start making ink pens?
I've got the lathe. I just don't have the time to start. I got to go out and have the time to start playing with it before I can. I've got blanks, I've got stuff, I just don't have the time. I've got to finish Edgy's knives and listen to this bullshit. Tuesday up here was perfect weather, busted out a bunch of work, and there was rain coming in. It was going to rain all day Wednesday, but just a normal light rain, no severe weather like we've had. And I'm like, hell yes. I didn't have any commercial stops to do for the month, left in the month. So the only thing I could do is spray. Can't spray in the rain. Thought I was going to have the whole day to work in the shop. Some motherfucker by me hit the power station, and I had no power for like the whole damn day in my shop. I was like, are you shitting me?
No luck on that one, sir.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Y'all.
I'm gonna keep at it, Nick. I'm gonna keep at it, guys. I gotta run.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Stay sharp.
Yep. I think we're all out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.
All right.
Stay sharp. Stay safe.
See y'all.
Later, everybody.